Hey guys, welcome back to Stranger Things Talk. And last week, SFX released their Stranger Things Season 4 magazines, and there were a ton of new Stranger Things Season 4 scenes that got revealed, and I'm going to talk about some of the most important ones right now. Before I start, I know last week I said I was going to be back and was going to be making a ton of new videos, but I got really sick and I just couldn't make any new videos. But now I'm actually back and I'll be making a ton of new videos this week and, till Season 4. So look out for those. Okay, so the first scene we're going to talk about is the one I'm most excited to see, and it's Max, Dustin, and Lucas sitting in some living room and everybody's parents are there. Even the Wheelers, the Sinclairs, and Dustin's mom. And I think that this is when the parents learn about the Upside Down, or just get like a glimpse of what's been going on. Maybe they took Murray's advice and watered the story down a little bit to make it believable, but that's what I think is going on here. The kids look really scared, and so do the parents, so I'm curious what happened to lead up to this moment. This is a pretty like lame theory, and I hope they maybe do it in a better way than this, but I think that maybe it could happen, is maybe the cops find them in the Crow house, or just doing something sketchy. They bring them here, and their parents, and they interrogate them to ask what's going on. Another thing to note about this scene is we get our first look at Chief Powell, who is taking over after Hopper dies after everybody thinks Hopper dies in Season 3. Next, we get another shot of Lucas at the pep rally, and in the description it says, Lucas is in a tizzy over Max. Okay, so Lucas is obviously frustrated with Max in this scene, and I knew this was gonna happen because of all the other shots we got of the pep rally, where the other kids looked upset, especially Max, and, Mike and Dustin just look like in complete shock. So maybe one of the cheerleaders made a move on Lucas, or tried to, or Lucas just did something stupid that upset the other kids, and Max left in like a pit of rage or something. And then this is the aftermath. Speaking of the pep rally, we get our first look at the new character Vicky, who in her character description is supposed to be a love interest to one of the older kids, and we all thought it was going to be Robin, and now this scene confirms it, because it shows her and Robin, and Robin looks starstruck. I think Vicky just let it rip on her clarinet, and Robin is obviously impressed and in love. I think these next few are going to be in the same episode, and maybe even like the same, like super close together, where we see what looks like the Hellfire Club initiation. Something I don't get is why Erica is there, so it could be something else, but I just don't know what it would be. But I'm so excited to see the Hellfire Club and everything it brings to the season because it looks awesome. Okay, the last scene we're going to talk about is Steve, Nancy, Robin, and Eddie Munson in the Upside Down hiding from something. Maybe it's the Demobats, or maybe it's something bigger, but I can't wait to see this group in the Upside Down being badass, fighting the Demobats, and maybe even fighting Vecna. Those are all the new scenes we got, so if you guys like Stranger Things and enjoyed this video, you might want to consider subscribing and comment what you think about these new pictures, and remember, friends don't lie. See ya.